It's kind of like a free day for me. Yeet. It's a free day to do whatever. Man. Only 3 resin. Yikes. Oh, wow. Yeet. Good, good. Good, good. Good. Good, good. Good, good. Lord Goda.
The wind knows.
Let's check it, folks.
Adorn my night.
Hey, brother. How you doing, man? I just started streaming. I did one thing. It's like a little race thing. You know, I don't like killing the birds or whatever.
Let's get down to business.
When I see them, yeah, I know I missed it out on foul meat and stuff, but I don't care. Bye-bye. Multi-viewing.
Into the wind.
Damn, I couldn't even see when I hit that guy. Brother. No, there ain't no crystals there. I think I'm gonna do crystal runs after this, just to like add to the stream. Where the hell is this? Where the hell am I? Here we are. Oh, that's awesome.
Follow the wind.
That's very kind of you. Oh, snap. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Didn't even see that.
Stabilize. Coming to be.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
One with nature. Order guide. Moment of birth. As one with wind and cloud. Gather. Burst forth. Into the wind.
How is this so Yikes! Oh my god.
I will have order.
We could do this all day, baby.
Into the wind.
Got one of your friends. Got your other friend. Dead. He did.
Time to go.
No. Where do I go? Okay, over here. Oh. Well, it's awesome you helped them still. Oh snaps, I didn't even see this here. No, I just doing my daily run stuff. I might try and go for the purple crystals later, just in case I get prototypes. Kazuha, Mr. Infinite Flight. Like, these are usually like my short days, cause all I just got my resident. I'm not like Omega Whale status, so I don't like refresh like 5 million times. Where did they go? She go to die. Oh, I learned a trick from someone. Like, check this out. You do the flower, you hit them to get it to proc, put the flower again, get it to proc, put the flower down. Oh, it didn't proc twice. Yeah, but this is called, I forgot what it's called. Uh-oh.
Solidify.
Yeah, but you could put it down. It's called min-maxing. I could min-max my damage with Albedo by, I get my thing to proc, then I hit them, No, well, I put my flower down. Then I get it to proc. Then I put my flower down. Then I can get it to proc again. Oh, okay. Well, it's still good that you're doing that. That you're still staying in the loop too. That's good. There it is. Yikes. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do this. Oh no, when I would use Albedo, it would just straight up leave his flower down forever. It just keep on hitting people and then eventually put it down again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be playing a lot too when 2.1 releases. I got 100 on all these islands. Yikes.
Burst forth! The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds come.
I'm gonna be a little short of pity if I lose my 50-50. If Kokomi comes second, then I'm safe. But if Ball is first, then I'm kinda F. Unless I spend a little bit more money. Because I need like 28,000 Primo Gems. I need 28,000, but I already like 32 wishes in. I'm gonna do the maths real quick. I'm gonna do the math. Okay. 32 times 160. That's 5,120. Okay. Then there's 90 times 160. Okay, minus. So I just... Well, let me say, I think I did that wrong. 90 times 160 is 14,000. Okay. So I need 9,320 Primo Gems to hit hard pity if it goes to 90. Okay, now that's plus 14,000 again. So yeah, I don't think I'll have enough. Unless I get super lucky. If Ball is first, I think I will. If I miss, I think I'm gonna miss her unless I spend.
Time to go.
Primo Gems. I'm hoping their anniversary does something like what Fob and them were saying, talking about how usually on anniversaries, if you have to pay for Primo Gems, hopefully they give you double. The double bonus for buying Primo Gems. Then I can get her.
Into the wind.
Unless she comes super early. But if I can't, then I'm screwed. Yikes.
Live! Feel the same power.
Haha. Damn, they're all spread out. I hope so too. We made them like 1 billion in less than a year.
Solidify.
La Hoyo needs to do something for the fans. Yeah, I hope you get her, man. I really do. I hope all wishers get her. All ball wanters.
One with nature.
They did. Wow. Well, am I done with like dailies? Yeah. Thank you. Like, I don't know, man. I've been winning my 50-50s. Like, it's crazy. I've lost so much 50-50s in this game. It's insane. It has costed me so much money in the process. I can't count 3 5-star weapons. I gotta show you how much 50-50s I lost. Every time I got Genshin, that was a 50-50. Besides the first time, so that's already 4. That's already 4 losses. Then I lost a 50-50 for Zhongli the first time, and I got Albedo. I went with him. Well, I liked Albedo because of his art stuff. I didn't even care about tiers or anything. I got him because I love how he does art. And he's artistic, and he made that butterfly painting come to life. I lost the pity on Hu Tao, but I got her 10 summons after. Jean, I lost pity twice. Who else? I think I lost like 9 or 10 50-50s.
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Oh wow. Yeah, I lost like 10 50-50s, man. But I won too. And then I think that stuff they say is made up. How they say on the standard banner, oh, if you keep summoning on the banner, if you get a weapon, then you'll get a character. Or if you keep getting characters, you'll get a weapon. That ain't true. I got 3 5-star weapons before I finally got a 5-star character again, and it was a Jean constellation. Oh wow, you got super lucky then. Child is so good in this game. He's Mr. Permafreeze. Him and Rosaria is the perfect team. You just need them, and you could just cheat through the whole game. Let me see. Today is a free day for like, oh, I forgot to get my dailies. Derpity derp derp. Yeah, they are good together. Kaya is really good. If you have his second constellation, that's what I got. I got his constellation. to, I think, C2. Let me see after I grab this.
Add Astro.
This is one thing I keep forgetting to grab. Okay, let me see Kaya. Because Kaya, he has a real good dig, and I saved my star glitter so I could get their constellation. Oh, I have C3, but his C2 is every time Glacial Waltz defeats an opponent during its duration is increased by 2.5 up to a maximum of 15 seconds. Yeah, it's really hard to get their constellations, but one trick I learned is with my star glitter, how you combine their constellations here. That's how I got Amber's and Kaya's. Well, you know, actually, I tried getting Kaya and I got screwed. And, accidentally pulled a 5-star character. Who was... Oh! I remember I accidentally pulled Eula on my pity. And I was so mad that I got her. I was like, no. I got blessed with good luck, but it was bad luck. Yeah, me neither, but like, cause I am obsessed with like crit rate or crit damage. I usually buy their weapon for 24 star glitter. Okay, which one am I gonna do? No. Yeah. The Red Cliff one, yeah. Red Cliff weapons are always good. Shit, I don't know what to do. Oh, okay, enjoy your dinner. I'll try and make this stream stretch for a little bit. Let me see. I can't even think of what I'm gonna do. What the hell is wrong with me? Two throws. Hell no, I ain't spending 24,000 on sucrose. That's almost all my damn bucks too. Oh man. Can't I do someone else? Damn, but I gotta whoop that golem up.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Wait, whose artifacts ain't up to par though? That's the question. Sucrose is who I said I'd do next. Oh, okay, cool. You are Bacchus. I need that energy recharge. Of course it would do flat defense. Of course it would do some shit like that. So sick of this shit. $36 abyss. No, I already did that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, the game is going after you. What should I do? I mean, it kind of stalls time with me not knowing what to do too. Which is kind of good. Oh no. What this? Damn. Okay, that's where it is. No, I think I've caught up with almost everything. Me, it's just slowly finishing my other characters now that I'm trying to do. I mean, I guess I could do this domain. The wind domain. I wish there was like an event where I could just beat people up. Oh, what's that? I wish they had like an ever-changing like spiral abyss, like an unlimited one. And no matter how far down you go, you could get like one primo gem, but you have to get over like 50 levels before you get the one primo gem. What, the solo spiral? That would be a challenge. Oh. Yeah, I can do something like that.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Maybe I should do this. I'm gonna do these artifact runs and then I'll try and fight every boss solo. I gotta collect rocks too. What does Sucrose need? Right now it's looking like this is so crap. It's copium piece. I need to level up my artifacts. That's what I need to do. Here we go.
Got him.
Into the wind.
Free.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows it.
Easy. No, I could do it. I'll do it. I'm gonna collect purple rocks just in case I start getting more prototypes. And then I'll do that. The boss world tour. I don't know. Like, everything's pretty easy to me. Except the BS that they do in Spiral Abyss. I have one really big weakness in Spiral Abyss. Well, if Spiral Abyss ever did it. You know how I think of one of the domains, the ground's frozen and it like just drains your stamina all kinds. That's my weakness in this game.
One with nature.
So,
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
it's so funny.
Time to go. One with nature.
I already got my set back.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
She thought she could run, but she couldn't. You see how crazy this game is? It's broken. Right. Oh, snaps. We got a good feather. But it could roll horrible. The mod stat weapon level mats. Yeah. Those. The weapon material place where it's frozen. I hate that place.
Solidify.
That's my biggest weakness where I have a hard time fighting.
Clouds high.
Everyone's dead now.
Into the wind.
This team is broken. Oh my god, I got like 50 feathers. This game. It literally didn't give me a flower, didn't give me timepiece, nothing, just straight feathers. You know, one time I had like 4 really good flowers. It was, I think it's like Geo flowers too. Crit rate, crit damage. I think all 5 of them, not one of them rolled into crit damage or crit rate. I was so salty. I was like, this is rigged. This is the most rigged stuff I've seen in my life. Excuse me. Where's it at? I'm gonna save that. We could save this. We're gonna see. We need to raise the crit rate though. Whether we like this artifact or not. Yeah, dude, I was so mad. Yes! Energy recharge, that's what I needed. I hope it goes into that again. If it does go into it. Yeah, nothing irritates me more than that. Let me see. 196. I keep using my resin though. I gotta conserve. I can't be Pepega. How much wishes will I get? 68. Wow. How much days do we have left? So basically like 12 days left. Less than 2 weeks. I wanted somebody to get on this banner so bad, but it'd be stupid. See, and I'm scared to use my money because what if they do the double up again? People could see how much of a whale I am because I got all the doubles. I'm gonna wait till the 20th. I want to see what they gotta say on the update. Okay, now I could do the purple stones. There's still some things I gotta find out too. Or that I gotta do around the island. We're going here. There any stone? There is. Yes. Look at that. Oh, you wanna know what's cool? I can't do it now, but there's like a glitch in the game. If I use Zhongli on these puzzles, it automatically solves it for me. Like, not even kidding.
Quake!
His thing that radiates, when it hits everything, it literally solves the puzzle for me, and I don't even have to change anything.
Solidify!
Yeah, but you damn right I didn't say nothing about that. Like, I don't tell no streamers, nothing. Because if I did, then it'd get, like, patched.
Coming to beat!
He did. Well, I could go there and see if they have treasure.
Another test subject.
No, they don't. This place has the most treasure, like, spots in the game right now. And I'm actually happy Mahoyo paid attention for that. Because usually they don't. Oh man, I could've went up there. Let's go back here. I hope 2.1 is really good. You know, and then I see people say when they was coming up with more events and 2.1, people, it's like, there's too much content. I can't keep up. And I was like, thank God I should like rush through the first half. I'm gonna take my time more at the second one. I want Mona. I really want Mona, but it has not been in the cards for me. Okay, there's nothing there. No, let's run here. I hate grabbing the mint and the berries, but at the same time, that's what I always sacrifice for my one device that you put 150 things in. About your PFP.
Solidify.
Well, what's a PFP? Like, I'm still like in my days, so I can't think of what that is off the top of my head. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's really me.
Stabilize.
Oh. Like I have a... what is it? A Twitter. Oh, was that your question? If that was me? Because yeah, it is me. That's how I look. Like I have better pictures. Most of my life, I grew up not liking to look nice because I didn't like the attention. But I could be like a pretty boy with the Chad look. But I didn't really start looking nice until like when I hit 30. That's when I was like, you know what? I want to start looking nice. And then that's when I did. Excuse me. Oh. No, I'm not offended. Me, I'm what you call, well, I'm an androgynous, but I'm also gender fluid. I don't know if you know what gender fluid is, but that's what I am. Was I right? Yes, I was right where I put it. Hell, it's smart. Gender fluid is where, let's put it this way. Have you ever seen Naruto or Naruto and you know Haku? How Haku looked like a girl but could be a dude and girly? Or just like, it just fluctuates, that's what gender fluid is. It's when what you identify as fluctuates. Some days you're just a super dude, some days you're girly, some days you're both, some days you're none of them. It's just random. But I also think that comes down to just being balanced out. If you're too much of seeing it one way, then it's like there's no balance to that. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I think that's on the rise. Because I know there's a whole bunch of communities. Like, you know, there's transgender community, there's straight, there's homophobic, there's all kinds of communities. Well, I basically accept everyone. Unless it's like some toxic stuff like a narcissist. Holy shit, my life went down. I cannot stand narcissists.
As one with wind and cloud.
Where does Sue go?
One with nature.
What's he doing?
Solidify.
Yeah, but I'm most definitely gender fluid.
The wind knows it.
Like I said, I have like my Twitter. I think there's like some pictures of me. I should post more on there. Like I have my Instagram too. Yeah, you know. And that's awesome. Me, I grew out my hair. It's like how long is it? It's like down my chest. It hasn't reached my stomach yet. I want my hair like super, super long. Like I know some people, like in the situations they're in, they can't really be themselves. And then like that sucks. You know, because the world tells you, no, you gotta be this way. And it's like, no, where's the way that we are, what we want to be. But at the same time, there's like there has to be like a balance. Like because of like how my son, how he goes to school still and stuff like that, I look more dudish.
Solidify.
Just so he catches no hell for that.
One with nature.
You know, some people might actually, that is a blessing. Because I'm telling you right now, some people will wish everything in them that they looked the opposite gender sometimes. Me, I want to look like, you know, most people, they probably want to look attractive and stuff like that. Like, I don't really care for that. I like looking like an 80s villain because I was born in the 80s and I just grew up loving 80s bad guys. So, I love looking like an 80s villain. Like, I have to. So, they have long hair. Some of them are pretty boys. They have long hair and they're just like douchebags in the movies. But yeah, that's kind of the route I'm going. You know what? The best way to describe how I am in Naruto, like, you know how there's Orochimaru? Orochimaru is gender fluid. I love Orochimaru. It's kind of like how I am. Except he's like a bad guy that does messed up stuff until he like kills out later. I think in the future though, I'll be looking pretty cool like Orochimaru though. So you're very blessed to have that. Yeah, I think it's funny. Like, my hair is gonna be super long, I think, like Orochimaru. Because I want my hair long, and then I want to pin it up with chopsticks, and I want my hair still long. You know what I mean? Because when you pin your hair up, it looks shorter than what it is. That's why I had to get, like, my hair down to, like, past my waist. Yeah.
Stabilize.
Back when I was 9 years old, I think that's when I knew that I was gender fluid. I knew I was. But back then, it's not like how it is now these days. Like, I could have gotten beat up or killed back then for just being me. So it's like I grew up and I just grew up like living straight and being straight and all that, and I literally forgot that I was gender fluid until like I hit 30, and I was like, how did I forget all this shit? And it's literally because I just blocked it out all those years. Because the dangers. Yeah. Most definitely. I wish this, see, like, this game is cool and all that, but I really hope they add like a scary like nation, you know what I mean? Or it's just terrifying like Silent Hill. Everything is like an adventure and it's not spooky or anything. Oops. But yeah, growing up, I couldn't be myself. Now I kinda can. But when I'm in Las Vegas, that's when I'm 100% gonna be myself. You can't really do that in the South still, because they like to kill people around here. And that's no cap either. Kappa, Kappa, however they say it, yeah.
Let me try my blade.
To ashes! I'm going in!
This will do it!
It just depends where, like, it just depends where you live. But yeah. I like, people in the South, there's two types of people in the South. well, no, three. There's the chill ones that don't care. They're just chill. And then there's like the snobbish people that think they're better than everyone, and I'm like, how can these fools think they're better than everyone when it was like 6 months after COVID hit the world and they didn't even know that it's asymptomatic. So they didn't even know that you don't have to show symptoms and you can still have COVID. People didn't even know that here, and I was like, you guys are the slowest people on the planet. So yeah. So there's the chill people. There's the snobbish people. And then there's just the plain hateful. But I mean, because I live in a small place though, it's like, it's not as bad as like living in a big city. Yikes. That'd probably be like the biggest cancer ever. I'm gonna run over there, because it just... But it's getting more, there's more safe places though, if you're like part of the LGBTQ community. I know I am. Like me, I'm in a straight relationship, but I'm still like just gender fluid and like bi. But me, I don't really knock anyone. It's like I said, I want to, like, even though I have like a sailor mouth, I want to be a Mr. Rogers of streaming. You know what I mean? Where people disrespect one another and it's just chill. Someone trolls, they get insta-banned. Yeah, I'm like 100% and Mr. Anti-Bully. Anyone bullies, instant KO. Even if I blew up, I would still like... It's not about the money, it's about people getting to enjoy themselves or relax while they're like eating or just doing something. Oh, one thing I do is I do perler bead art. But like with perler bead art, it's not like how most people do it. The perler bead art that I'm talking about is I'll do perler beads and then I'll add rhinestones to it to make it shiny. Yeah, same here. I try to look at stuff like a blind person. If I couldn't see anyone, if I couldn't see someone with my eyes, the only thing I could go off of is if they're a good person or not. That's how I like to try and approach stuff.
Ready, steady, go!
Yeah, like on my like my Twitter, it's the same name that I have on here. It's just KOSAE. I have it private though, but I guess I should like have it public, because if I did, then people could just find me and like see my, like when I go live and all that other stuff. I gotta change that. Oh, me, I do, because what is it? You know how I said I'm a military brat? My friends are all over the world. Some are in France. Some are in, what is it? Like, I could understand at your age why social media is just like, hell no, because it is dangerous, but, me, that's the only way I could keep up with my friends, because they're all around the world. You know what I mean? Like, some people, social media is just they do it just because, like, they just love to socially interact. Not me, I do it just so people could get a hold of me, or keep up with me if they want to. Some people, they like have social media just to fit in with groups that they feel they're a part of, but not me. Like, I see all these communities and it's like some of them are just super toxic, man. I'm like, Jesus. Like, there's a lot of man-hating on TikTok, and it's so toxic on social media now. I almost quit social media before, but I was like, and it's not even FIFO, like fear of missing out. I just got tired of like coming across horrible stuff. Or people only like to post stuff that they're mad about instead of like what they're accomplishing and what's happening. It's like, yikes. Or they like to spread hate, but not me.
Solidify.
So I pay attention to the communities that I'm part of.
Solidify. Order guide.
If you ever do decide to switch to social media, like ever in your life, oh, I don't know.
Solidify. Come into being.
I don't know the rules of Facebook. I don't even have like a nightbot on my thing, so you should be able to spam all you want, because my son, because he's still young, when he writes, he'll like spam 20 messages when he posts.
Solidify.
What I could do is look into it though, but it's weird though, because everyone else that, like Koi and other people that post in my stream, they never say their messages get ignored, so I don't know. It has to be something wrong with YouTube, like how their rules or whatever. Where else should I go here? Yeah, I should. What the hell? Oh, he's 9. Yeah, probably. But yeah, my son is 9 years old, and it's hard to explain how he is. And even if I explained it to people, they wouldn't believe it. We live in a world where nothing's possible because everyone's convinced they figured everything out in life. And if there is something different, then it's fake, or there's some conspiracy, and it's like, no. That's part of life, balancing things out. There's unknown things that will never be known. But yeah, like how I say I'm an empath, I have the special gift to do certain things. And my son, he's like how I am, but his gift or his powers is like more amplified. Like, he'll know if I'm sad. Like, he could be playing video games, headphones on, minding his own business across the house, and he'll know if I'm sad and I'm in a room laughing and just joking around. He'll still know what I'm feeling. And not even anywhere near me, can't see an expression or anything. He just feels the energy. Or, like, when he was real little, I would try and walk in one direction and he'd walk in that direction before me. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just walk around you. And then he would run to the direction I was thinking of. And I was like, what the hell is this? Like, is he psychic? And then he did it like 5 more times. And I was like, can you stop being psychic for 2 seconds? Like, I legit told him that. I was like, what the hell?
This is order.
And he does that a lot.
Witness my great undertaking.
He has unnatural good luck too.
Stabilize.
I'll tell you more after this. His good luck is impossible. It's like my little brother. He has impossible good luck. I'm like, no way. Like, my little brother, he walked into... I'm going to tell you what kind of impossible luck my little brother has. And then you're going to see what I mean. It's not coincidence either, because my other friend, like, he's just pure atheist, don't believe in luck or anything. And he's seen my... like, he just believes in what's logical. He doesn't believe luck is logical. He spent a couple days around my brother and said, this shit is impossible. Like, my little brother... Oh, you wanna know what's funny? You remember how I told you about, like, the law of opposites and balance? He has impossible luck in good life, but in video games, he has bad luck. In video games, I have impossible good luck. But in real life, I have bad luck. So me and him is like yin and yang, or whatever that is. Yeah, we're just the opposite. But anyways, to give you an example of my little brother, his good luck. In Las Vegas, he went to this sushi place with friends. And he sat down and was eating, and then the owner of the sushi place looked at him and said, you look like a good man. He's like, you look like a good man. I'm gonna let you eat here for free for life. I was like, what the fuck? He just looked at my little brother and said, you look like a good man. You can eat here for free for life. Whenever you want. Yeah, that impossible.
Stabilize.
And then my little brother was like, he was at this college, and then someone just walked up to him and said, hey, you want to be in my independent movie film? And my little brother did that. It's insanity. Like, he always had super good luck in life. But in video games, he has bad luck. So what he does is he hangs around me to absorb my good luck. He legit told me, he's like, I'm gonna follow you until the end of time because you get all the rares. So yeah. So I don't know how he has good luck like that, but he does. My little brother, his luck is OP. Yeah, it's like I said, my life is too unbelievable to believe. So people usually think it's just fake and lies, and I'm like, I'm not a liar. I don't have no reason to lie to people. Like, I don't try to be something in this world So there's no point lying to get ahead in this world. I don't want the world in my small bubble. And lying is also like because you fear. It's like based off of fear, and I don't really have fears like them. Like
Stabilize.
they fear people won't like them if they tell the truth. Like people could look at me like I'm absolutely insane because of the stuff I'm saying. But I just don't give a damn. Like, I'm gonna just tell it like what I experienced. But yeah, my little brother, man, his luck is impossible. I always tell him too, like, this is some bullshit. Like, like, how are you so lucky? Hey, Dad, my luck is gonna hit in outer space, like Ultra Instinct Goku levels in the road up ahead. Like, there's stuff that I can't say on, like, stream or whatever. But maybe I could do it, like, in bits and pieces, but... You're gonna say my life is most definitely not natural. The impossible is normal. But what's common is what lasts.
Eyes on me.
I can't wait to build electro bars right now. Just die already. Thank you. Yeah, man. My family, it's really strange. The laws that govern us, not natural. Oh, you want to know another reason why I stream? Because if something ever happened to me in life, like, I don't know, a meteorite just falls on me and just blows me up, whatever, all these videos are still going to be here for, like, my loved ones and others to watch. So it's like they're with me still. They get to hang out with me and see how I think and how I react. They're going to get to see me rage or, like, get happy. They get to experience my emotions as I'm experiencing it as playing. It's kind of like making a documentary of what you love to do. That's why I love streaming. It's never about it's not about finances or people subscribing or anything. It's just a fun thing to do, man. It really is. And meeting good people, too. Like, I'm blessed to, like, for you to come, New Blitz, Koi. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, like, there's nothing that hurts in this world more than someone you love that's gone, and there's just nothing left of them. You have nothing left. But if you have YouTube videos of them, it's what you're gonna hold on to. It's gonna keep you like happy, or at least you're gonna appreciate that stuff. streaming is very healthy for people. Or like 50, 80, 130 years down the road, someone might come across my streams and it just might help them. They really might like it. And they're just watching and just, it's like a favorite thing of theirs. That's what I hope. You know, like this streaming kind of lets you be immortal in life. Your content and stuff lives on beyond your lifespan, so that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, look at musicians that died, like Michael Jackson and Prince and them. People still have their music, and they listen to it still, and it makes them happy. Like, that's what YouTube could do for people. It could really help. It could be like a real big medicine for people. And then there's another thing that I had this art teacher in California. His name was Richard Flores. He was like my mentor and stuff, and he dressed normal and looked normal, but I knew he was like a multi-millionaire. Yeah, that's awesome. That's still a good thing. Because this is the thing. As you get older, you could look back on how you streamed. You know what I mean? You could say, hey, I improved, or I miss doing what I used to do back then. You know what I mean? So you can gauge. And then it's cool too because your memories come up. Like, you're looking at yourself like, hey, I used to listen to this band or this music back then. It's like you could time travel just through your small, like, just a random stream. It's like you're time traveling, man. You'll remember the music, the emotions you felt back then, everything. It's just all clicking. What? I literally had to... Wait, what? I had to trick the treasure chest. Wow. Like, there's still stuff I haven't got. That's crazy. Like, even like my Spotify, I'm listening to music and I'm like, I remember what I used to think back then. It's cool.
Gather! Come into being! To ashes!
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, well, I'm never gonna figure out how to open this chest because I did the puzzle and it just didn't do anything. This place right here though, man, I don't know if you know, they got so much like crappy artifacts, but that stuff adds up. And yeah, it's a good way to level up your stuff. I think I already got everything yesterday though. I'm glad this place doesn't like poison me with electro. I hate that. Yeah, I think I got everything, man. I ransacked the place. Where else can I go? Like, I don't think there's anything else I could really do on this island. I mean, I could still go to Leeway and then grab all that stuff. And I could do another artifact run. But I mean, I'm just wasting Primo gems if I did that. Ooh, I just need 100 more and I'm at 11,000. Yeah, I'll do my Leeway runs. How would I do this again? Yeah, I would rather do the Dragon Spine chill stuff or the freeze mechanic over this Electro ship because it's just too fast. Dragon Spine, it didn't kill you as fast and it would go away. But this, hell nah, it's like constantly just dragging you down. After 3 seconds, you're already getting damaged again. Get a grip. Yeah, that's the first place I go to. Then I could go here. There's like these artifact runs, like I see streamers do this and I know why, so it's like it's something to do while they like chat, so I need to start doing that more. My favorite country to live in is Germany. Like, the childhood I had was crazy. And the most fun place was Germany. Oh, like in a game. If you're talking about in a game, Mondstadt's my favorite place. If we're talking real life, Germany. Like, and it's weird because my favorite place has nothing to do with my favorite music in a game. My favorite music in a game is Inazuma. Then it's Mondstadt, then Liyue. But if we're just going off of like favorite place, Mondstadt. Why? Because it's just peaceful. It's like there's literally no stress there and it's freedom to do what you want. You go to Liyue and you have more obstacles and stuff to climb. Yeah, but man, do I got some stories, man, in Germany. Accidentally clicked off that. Yeet. Yeah, but man, like, I don't know what, like, you do, as, like, how you said you, like, how you grew, like, how you're growing up and stuff, but how I grew up as a kid, I in Germany, you could ride your bike and just go on adventures, man. I remember going to downtown Germany. I remember like coming across these haunted houses, haunted apartments too. And then I remember there was this river I went to, and like I sifted through the water for like gold with my friends. We didn't find any gold, but yeah. Yeah, man. And I've seen some crazy stuff too. Like the apartments I was in. Okay, it's well, I don't know if I want to tell you ghost stories and it's nighttime there. I mean, if you want to hear it, then I could tell you. But if you're like, hell no, I don't want to hear that, then I understand perfectly. I understand. In America, you can't really be a kid anymore. It's too dangerous. But, well, it's too dangerous to, like, do stuff outside. Too many kidnappers and stuff. But, oh, okay. Well, in Germany, me and my friends, it was me, my oldest brother, I'll call him Casey. Then there was Lisa, Marcel, my little brother. All 5 of us. We lived in these German apartments as military, so this is what didn't make sense to me. But we'll get back to that later. Why it doesn't make sense. It's military apartments. Well, we was living in there, and then it's these German barracks. Is what they call it. Okay, well, it's like the apartments are like, it's not like how normal apartments are. You could run around and like, there's like stairs that you run up and down the stairs, and then there's like a big open storage unit at the bottom level, where they just put people's stuff, like couches, whatever they need. Well, anyways, it's a long, long hallway down there. And what happened was, me, my brothers, and my friends, we found this little latch on the wall. It's like a little latch. And we open it up, and then instead of it like being like just, you know, where there's like a little latch for what is it, a fire hydrant or something on a wall like that, when we opened that latch, there was a room behind the latch, and there was no way to get around. There was no way to get inside that room besides crawl through the latch. It was totally bricked off, right? And then we was shining the light in there. Like, my brother got a flashlight, and he was like, okay, we're gonna look in here. But we didn't go in, we didn't climb inside the hole. But we shined the light, and then on the wall it said Blue Devil, and it was spray painted Blue Devil, and we was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It was like, what the hell is this? And then we shined the light down, and not even kidding, we seen a casket in there. And we was like, how can there be a casket in there when there's no way in there? It's just bricked off. So what we did was, we ran to the military police. They're called MPs. We ran to them and told them, hey, there's a coffin back here. And then it was like, oh, you guys are just kids messing around, trying to prank us. They're like, go on about your game. We was like, no, there's really a casket down there. They wouldn't even listen to us. right? And we got scared. So what we did was we got scared. We all went home. The next day, we was like, oh no, we gotta see, like, maybe we'll climb in there or whatever, right? And then we didn't climb in there, but we shined the light in there again. And once again, Blue Devil, and then when we shined the light down, that casket was gone. And we was like, what the fuck? We literally freaked out when that casket was missing. There was no way, there's no way that could have been taken out. There was just us 5 down there, and no adults seen us down there. How would something know that we found that down there and then just move it the next, like, overnight? So yeah, and after that, after we did that, like, creepy stuff would just happen for the rest of our lives. Unexplainable things, like. So yeah, that was very creepy. And I'll never forget that feeling too, of like dread. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, it's insanity how that happened. I want to go back there someday to see what's there, you know. Maybe we woke up some kind of creature or something, like Stranger Things, I don't know, but I wanna go back. But when I'm old, because I'm not trying to die when I'm young still. Like, what if it is some creature or cult or monster? Oh, and this is the funny thing. After all these years, after, I think after 26 years, no, 27 years, after 27 years, my mom, she researched, like, hey, whatever happened to the military barracks we lived to and stuff. She researched, and it said it was one of the most haunted places in Germany now, that area. Hey, that's true. Maybe those German police guys had, like, they knew that there was something there, but they had to deny stuff in front of us. That's entirely possible, but my mom checked back, and that place is one of the most haunted places in all of Germany now. And I was like, no way. I think it's called Aschaffenburg, Germany. It was in Kitzingen, Germany. I used to live in Kitzingen, but it was in Aschaffenburg. Yeah, and those military outposts are abandoned. No one lives there now. But that right there was extremely scary, man. You know, and that's one thing too, when I see these paranormal investigation stuff, I'm like, do these people really know what they're messing with? Because, yikes. Those spirits don't play, man. I've seen a lot of more. Yeah, it really is traumatizing, because we was like, what if this thing follows us, or what if we like disturbed some evil spirit and it like followed us and like is searching for us, you know what I mean? Like it's something like Stranger Things. Like, what if? And you know, that's entirely possible too. Dude, what's this? Oh snap. Can't believe I never got this. I thought I found everything here. Or maybe chests just randomly spawn. I know the brown chests do. Yeah, but I've seen scarier stuff than that though. Or like experienced more terrifying things. But yeah, then it's gonna make me really sound like I'm off the deep end. But yeah. Oh wow. I swear, man. I'll tell you the other story some other time, but I'm telling you, man, there's stuff in this world. If people think that shit's fake, man, that stuff is not fake. And I don't like those TV shows, those paranormal TV shows, because it's like, it's the fakest shit ever. Like, watching it, it's not real. But spirits or like stuff like that, demons, they're not going to entertain like weak humans, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's for entertainment, but those spirits and demons and stuff, they're not gonna be like moving plates and chairs. Like, to entertain a human, like, we're beneath them. Because they could do things we can't do. We don't have supernatural powers like them, so. And it's like you're just putting yourself in danger of getting possessed and stuff, because, man. Like I said. Well, I mean, I guess I could say it. Because it's like, what is it? I just collected artifacts, it's like story time. So, okay. In California, Sacramento, California, I was staying with my buddy Lalo. That's his name. Well, anyways, I was staying with Lalo and we watched Left Behind, like the Christian movie. And what happened was, while we was watching it, like after he turned off the movie, I said, "There's something wrong." Oh, okay. Yeah, because this shit is creepy. We'll save it for another stream. But yeah. Well, there's one thing I will say though. When scary stuff does happen, the appropriate thing is never to freak out. The appropriate thing to do is figure a way. Is to figure a way to get away or out of the situation. Never do what Scooby-Doo and the gang does and try and solve the mystery. Just bounce. That's what I learned. That's what I would do now. I'd not try to solve every unknown mystery. I'm trying to live a long life. Yeah, try to solve stuff is just, I don't know, it's bad. Yeah, like, cause me, there's a movie called, I think, 1308. It's with that, one actor, Samuel Jackson, and John Cusack. I think that's how you say his name. I was like him. Uh, Growing up, once I grew up out of being a kid, I was kind of like him. I was like, I don't believe in the whole Bloody Mary stuff. I don't believe in haunted houses. All this shit is just fake. People making stuff up. You know what I mean? And I was like, I could sleep in a room where people like killed themselves and not even lose a wink of sleep. Like, it doesn't scare me. Like, none of that does. But man, the stuff in California, dude, changed my entire life. I will never forget what I seen. And back then, I took pride in being straight edge. No drinking, no nothing to alter my state of mind. I was always 100% in my right mind. So yeah. That's kind of what made me like seek out God or Yahweh. After that, I was like, I don't want to be like powerless against stuff like that. So yeah. It's strange too. Like, you go from thinking you understand the world to like it just completely changing. Changing your whole perspective. It's just your whole world flips. One day the world is a circle, the next day it's flat, the next day it's a cube, the next day it's a triangle. You just never know. Things is always changing. We got a few more spots. Then I run down here. So we're almost done with the leeway artifact run. You want to know one thing, like, on Genshin? You know what I think what the world is? Let me think. People say the world is a sphere, it's flat or whatever. I believe we see less than 1% of everything in life. Like, we can't see all the colors that actually exist. There's so much we don't see because our vision is limited. Oh, sorry, that sucks bad. And I know how long it takes to type that shit on PlayStation too. Like, I hate it. But I think the Earth is a shape that we will never truly see. We could take pictures with these lenses and all this other stuff, but I don't know. Okay, let's see if we could get Sucrose's stuff up a level or two. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. See, look at this. Look at how much my run. Look at how much these things, these gray artifacts gave me. And that's what I'm talking about. And one thing I learned from Asian Guy's stream is these artifacts spawn every day. So every day I could do this run and get artifacts. And yeah, it's very tedious, but still, it's a necessity. Especially when you're trying to level up characters. Someday I could like post a picture of my routes. And, like you could just use it for reference or whatever. Yeah. Look at this. It slowly levels it up. It's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, it's being a dumb dummy. Dum-dums, huh? Level 16. I went up one level. I might actually save my condensed resins for tomorrow because I need this. That's a lot of juice. A lot of juice. But you see how much all those gray artifacts gave me enough to level my thing up once. And that's on 16. I gotta see Sucrose's stats. Is it any better? Oh shit. Her crit rate is 46. That's like half the battle. That makes me real happy actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be over 50. And then I just gotta hope that I get better stuff. Well, she would be a good support still. This is... I just need good crit damage. I need 30 crit damage actually. I gotta level this shit up. Oh, that stuff. If you're free to play, if you find artifacts in the open, that is like you're saving yourself resin, spending resin. If you think about it, you're literally saving yourself resin. Because you're limited, right? You're limited with resin. So it makes sense to... Oh, okay. Damn, this shit's taking hella ores. 129. Is it worth it? Elemental bonus damage. This is too good though. Because I could do it 3 times. I gotta see what's the best weapons for Sucrose. I want her strong. I'm slowly getting Sucrose done though. Oh, that's wonderful news. Very good, very good. Yeah, but like I was telling you, fighting artifacts in the open world is super beneficial to you, especially since you're free to play. You're saving yourself resin. Like if you don't get open artifact things in a world, like think of it this way: if you're like at level 15 on an artifact,
This realm is
or like higher, you at least get one free level from all the artifacts you can get, and they respawn daily. How do I do that? How do I rate your T thing? Oh, 800. 800. Yeah, it's you always get one free level, even if you're at 19. Even if you're at level 19 on artifact, you could almost sometimes get a full bar if you get a lot of times twos though, but still. Three days until the reset. 70,000. Gotta go with the Mora, baby.
if you ever have an
Okay, I can see. I think you had to be online for me to rate you though. Oh, I can visit your teapot. Oh, snaps. I think mine is open to any one of my friends. You guys could just go in there and buy whatever artifacts, I mean, stuff you need to complete your book thing, or you had to buy like 10 from someone's, from a friend's teapot. No one really goes inside mine. Check your map. Oh, snaps.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
The music is really nice in here. Niguang. I can't speak to her. Big Daddy D Luke. Oh wow, you made this pretty. Mod stat. Oh wow. There's an entrance. Oh, there is. There it is. And then you got the rocks. Very nice. A little secret base. I'm surprised D-Luke ain't standing here. But then again, it must be hard, like, putting him in there. I don't even know if that's possible. We'll check out your house. Your houseth, Maximus. Yeah, that's what I figured, cause like you can't put them under stuff. That's kind of like an underside on Mihoyo's part, like not being able to put stuff. I know that dogs, when you put pets, they take up they take up a lot of your what is it? Your energy to place stuff. Damn, your house is way nicer than mine's. It looks like a whole ass room in here. Nice. Yeah, me too. Man, this place looks hella nice compared to mine's. Noelle. Of course Noelle's gonna have her room. She's one of your favorites. Jade. Oh, you have Jade? Look how much 5 stars you have, bruh. Free to play. You got Jean? She's hella good. Then you got Tartaglia. Jigchu. You got Big Daddy D Luke. Look at this. I thought you was struggling and then you got some buff ass characters still. This is my favorite room. It's the most decorated. That's a nice chandelier. Look at you saying you're struggling. You're probably hiding your final form characters. Well, you designed your house real nice. Those dogs, though, they take up 100. They take up 100 of your like space. So each one of them is 100. Like, I didn't know that. You could add cheaper things that take up less space than pets. So if you try to maximize your teapot thing, then you gotta be about that life. Oh wow. You're making me want to get this place. Yeah, that's true. Damn, you're making me want to get a place like this. Move all my shit. Maybe someday I'll redecorate. Vineyard. Look at that. Rosaria. Wow, you're decorating really nice. Like even the bushes. You made that like opening on each opposite end diagonally. A very nice touch. Wow, you put a lot of work into this. Shit, me? My place looks like shit. I just tried to find any way to get maximum amount. I thought the beach was cool, but the beach sucks. So the beach sucks ass. Yeah, I just gotta sit down. Like the one thing I'm scared of, because when you try to make your stuff in another like type of world, oh wow, hey, there is a hidden village. I hella would have seen that unless I climbed the rocks. But you have that pathway. This is very nice. Yeah. Your world is very amazing, like not even gonna lie. Like I think when you have more time to like just really redecorate, because you said you relocated. So, but your world is really nice. Huh.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Wait, how do I get back to my world? Your place is very nice though. I rate it well, yours is way better than mine. So I mean, it just for relocating, I give it a 10 out of 10. But won't I teleport in your world? Or will I teleport in mine? Oh, okay, I'm about to leave your pot. Like, I just maxed my stuff out. I would just place stuff anywhere. And I was like, yeet. I gotta do a tour of mine sometime. I'll try and fix my place up and then I'll do a tour. But when you switch teapot things though, you know what happens. It makes you start from scratch, all your energy and stuff. So it's like, and it's like I'm missing out on those coins, you know what I mean? If I try and start a new world from scratch. Oh, I still get the same amount? Because when I go, I'm about to go right now. We're about to find out. Because I swear, I looked at that shit and I was like, okay, this is cool. I'm gonna switch to another thing. Why is my shit not doing it? Bam. There we go. Should work now. Yeah, the energy thing, that's what gives you your coins and stuff. Oh, you're talking about like it resets the energy for like what my teammates? Let me see. Because I don't care about the friendships. I care about collecting those coins from Tubby every day. That's why I don't switch to other teapot environments. Oh, friendship level with Tubby.
This realm.
See, because my trust is maxed out. Yeah, see, that's the thing I'm worried about. Because I like my rank, what is it? I get 30 every hour. So I don't want to mess with that. But I guess I could lose 1 day of getting stuff. Yeah, that's true.
If you ever have it.
Wondering if I should do. No, I'm just losing resin if I do that. I should just do daily runs.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Maybe I might make that part of my thing, doing daily runs for artifacts. Because at least I'm getting one free level out of that shit. Because what's taking me forever to do Sucrose is I gotta do Jean. I gotta complete her. Let me see. See, my Jean is almost done. I want her at 8, 8, and then like all 8s, and then I'm happy. 6, 12. I need 22 gold books. Yep. When I had extra gems, Koi reminded me to get her. Yeah, that's like about like 16, 17 bucks in primo gems.
it's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
And I really wanted Jean too, and when I got her, I was like, good lord. I gotta get her to 90 though, because Animo characters scale based off their level. So they actually get stronger, unlike the other elements. Rosaria's almost done.
I'm always ready.
But damn, that shit costs hella money. 260,000 is ridiculous.
It's hard to remain on dry
Guess I
land
could
for
do
so
this,
long.
but
Never quite seem to get my land
Yeah.
If you ever want to trade
I
tactics,
I
I'm
might
always ready.
I might actually level up D-Luke. But he's gonna be the last of the last though. Can't wait to level up Yoimiya.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
She's got that rust though. I mean, I could level up Ayaka to 40 and then just... I had to kill that golem boss though, all kinds. No, I'm gonna wait on Ayaka and them. Yeah, Claymore characters take forever.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
That is true.
Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
I love Xinyan. She was one of my main people I'd taken to the abyss. But she could only do so much before it just became really, she just got outdated by the abyss. I really wish I could do a Wells do and refresh all kinds. I'm eventually going to be able to do that though. This is just a year of suffering. And hopefully at the end of the year or next year, it's well time, baby. Yeah, it's true. I'll start using Xinyan more. Because she hits pretty hard. Shit, I got like 11 days until the battle pass resets. That's a long ass time. Oh yeah, that's true. I think they're gonna go back to leeway though. Oh, let me see. That new event should be coming up soon. Then get that shit out the way. I still haven't even done my boss rush stuff. I think I'll save that for tomorrow though. I'm starting to get hungry. Let me think. Gotta go out doing something cool.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
I'm gonna kill those golems. Yeah, I'll most definitely do it next time. I'm gonna do a mini boss rush. I guess I could try and solo this to kind of make up for it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if I could solo it, but with who? With Amber. I'm probably gonna get wrecked. Well, I'm almost dead. Oh my god, this stupid flower. I did. Oh, sorry about that. Oh no, I did. Wow. I think that's the first time I ever game overed. Yeah, I can't do it with Amber right now. I think I'm too lazy. These are just easy to do it with. Gotta do something where it's gonna be a little hard.
We may leave at any time.
We'll see if Jean could do it. Where the hell am I? I'm all the way this damn far. Well, we're gonna have help from our pal. No.
A pleasure to be working with you.
I think Ayaka. Here we go. Can she make it? Will she make it? Or will she drown like a noob? I had to cheat. Uh-oh. Do you have any character trait that you're not proud of having but can't do anything about? Like in real life? Please, Ayaka, make it. Let me think. I think one thing I'm not happy about is, I don't know if it's a good thing about, if it's a bad thing about me, or if it's just a bad world I live in where the people are just not good. But, one of my bad traits is that I give a lot, like, away to everyone. That's just how I am. I'm a giver. I give people gifts. I help with money, whatever. And people, like, it's like they treat me bad because I'm nice. Jean can't do it. Well, that's kind of like, I look at that as like energy Tai Chi. I don't think I could solo all those golems. I'm not strong enough. Well, I could see how strong my Rosaria got.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Some in the field research?
That's like, that's energy Tai Chi, basically.
Would be nice.
What you're describing. If someone has a problem with you, you could redirect their energy. Yeah. No, I understand. But,
Solidify. First point.
you're good at diverting attention from stuff.
Stabilize. Come into being.
Come on, damn it. Damn, Rosaria. Calm down, baby girl. Her thing takes 6,000.
You can't run. Rain outlines your fate. Judgment.
Oh, those things do got physical resistance. So, I mean, to be fair, I still don't know how strong Rosaria is. That spear is level 70 as well. I need to get that shit to 80 ASAP. But her energy recharge was pretty good though. Let's see all the constellations. Yeah, I need this. I need C6. Rosaria. Yeah. Skyward Spine. This is the first 5-star I ever got. Back then I didn't know to wish on event banners. I just thought standard banner was how you could get characters and you're just risking getting weapons, and I screwed myself like 3 times. Like, I remember writing Big Sis, I think I mentioned her yesterday. I told her, I said, if I get one more 5-star weapon, I'm quitting this game. I said, I want a 5-star character, like, in my next damn pull. And then that's what I got Keshig, and then I started playing after that. I almost quit this game, because I was sick of getting weapons. Oh, you know what? I know why I was taking so little. Look at this. My shit is level 2 on her attacks. I've been paying good so hard. And they got physical resistance, so yeah. That wasn't an accurate fight, but what was accurate is how much energy I was getting. Because I was like, what the fuck is this? Why am I taking so little? Yeah, this is the first 5-star. Level 2 Rosaria attack. Wait, what? Let me see my other stuff before I tap. First weapons I got Skyward Spine. Then I got Skyward Atlas. And then I got Skyward Harp. And then I got Keshig. But this, I got the. You all I know it's funny. The Amos bow. Yeah, I believe so because the energy recharge and a high attack and the crit rate increase and all that. But I'm not giving Ball this. I'm giving Ball this. Crit damage 55.1%. Just a standard banner. I just get bullshit luck and keep pulling weapons instead of characters. But then again, pulling weapons is really good. Like, look how it worked out for me. But I got Amos bow, and this was before I got before Ganyu came out, and then everyone said how broken she is, and I passed on Ganyu. I said, "Fuck that! I don't want her." I passed on Ganyu willingly, and I got Zhao instead. Yeah, I have 2 summons into the weapon banner. But I know pity, soft pity starts at 60. So it's easier to get 5 stars on weapon banners than it is on character banners. But because they have 2 different weapons, it's hard to get the featured weapons. It's like almost rigged. Damn, that shit is fast cooldown. I don't know where I am. Okay, I gotta go here. I really do hope you get Ball though, man, or Bale, however you say her name. You want to know what's funny? That name Baal is actually in the Bible. That's like I think that's one of the demons' names, Baal. Fallen angel. Yeah. Crazy, huh? And what else? Beelzebub, that's another one. But I don't think that's a Genshin. Yeah, thank you, man. Easy clap. Even though she's weak sauce. Even though Rosaria's weak sauce with that low ass attack damage. I knew I was gonna run out. I'm gonna fight these guys, then I'm gonna tap out. She's cleaning house. Look at that energy recharge though. No. Oh shit. Damn, I didn't know Rosaria's that squishy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Damn, this girl's squishy. I got hit with some weak ass spell and it almost killed me. I think if I don't get her, if I don't get Bale or Ball, I think I'm going for well, if Toma's good, I'll get him. Damn, she does that pretty far. a weak ass damage, man. But Albedo makes her wreck. Oh. Well, you wrote something bad or embarrassing or something? This channel is... I think it's a safe place. Most definitely. But yeah, to answer your question, though, like I said, yeah. This channel, I'm mostly friendly to every type, besides like snobbish people, or rude people, or just mean people in general. So LGBTQ friendly, whatever. Transgender friendly, straight friendly, mischievous friendly, as long as it's not toxic. Like how I am, I'm mischievous, but I'm like a friendly mischievous. Okay. Just break this. My Rosaria gets her energy back fast. I'm happy about that. Like, really, really, really happy about that. Well, sarcasm's okay as long as it's not the toxic sarcasm that some people have. That's like the worst. Because I get along with sarcastic people. This is the thing, as long as someone knows your heart, sarcasm is like, because sarcasm could be an attractive thing to some people. Like being rude, there's a difference between being rude and sarcastic. So, then it depends how sensitive people are, but I don't know. I never like to make people look stupid or feel dumb or like hurt people's feelings. Like, it's like I said, I'm an empath and it hurts my feelings, so. Some people, they just, yikes.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
Oh
same
yeah, and
as
I don't
every
get
other.
along with like controlling
But where
people
are those who share memory?
or manipulative. I hate that. But I get along with like almost every type of person. Someone's got to be a real a-hole for me not to like get along with them, and for me not to be their friend, they had to have done something really like uncalled for. And then there's like no hope of them like just changing their ways. That's when I'm like, okay, see ya, bro. But yeah. Yeah. Me, sometimes I'm sarcastic, but I'm funny sarcastic. Like if someone's, I don't know, like if their car keys are missing, I'll tell them maybe your car keys went to the movies and was like having popcorn with its other like car key friends. And then they look at me like, like what the hell are you talking about? Or if someone asks me for the right directions, I'll tell them directions that make no sense. I have random sarcasm. Yeah. Me, I don't know. Yeah. But that's like a double-edged sword. That really is a double-edged sword. So, yeah. yeah, be careful with that, cause you never know, man. Like even friends could it could hurt them. So me, I'm the type that I'm very careful with it, and I try to be as respectful as possible. Like I said, I'm one of those nice people. But then again, the law of opposites, I have a mean side too. Like everyone does. But mine is more stern with someone. Oh, you have edgy humor? Like me? I'm the type of person, if someone makes me mad enough, I'll what is it? It's like you evaluate them as a person. Yeah. Me, how I am, I when I lay into people, I evaluate them as a person. I'll go over their entire life and review them as a person. And yeah. And a lot of people like that rips them up. And I'm like, now we know to behave ourselves. Because if people don't know how to behave themselves, I'm gonna whoop their ass verbally. And I'm strong too. Like physically strong. But I'd rather speak to someone calmly. But yeah, always be careful with that, man. Because you never know. That could be a good thing and a dangerous thing. One thing I would recommend though, if you're a sarcastic person, is do it in a way that not only is it funny, but it can open doors of opportunity for you. You get what I mean? Who's a sarcastic person that's like an actor? Like The Rock, for example, Dwayne Johnson. He's sarcastic, and he's hilarious. You know what I mean? Or Bill Maher, sometimes his sarcasm's hilarious. Use your gift to make you money, is what I'm saying. Don't do it to where it will get you nowhere, or it could cause problems. Do it to where you can make money off your talent of being sarcastic. Not only will people say, hey, you're using that in a successful way, but it's amazing too. You know what I mean? I say this. If you say something, you stand behind your words. You just can't say, that was me 14 years ago. How do we know you're not that way now? You know what I mean? Anyone can lie and say, oh, I'm different. I got friends that's this color, that race, this nationality. There's just no knowing. What comes out your mouth, you should stick behind. You shouldn't say stuff. This is the thing. What if food labeling companies put lies on their ingredients? And it was oh, it's super healthy. There's nothing that could cause cancer and stuff. And they're literally putting cancerous ingredients and radioactive waste and stuff in your food. Like, people would say, well, wait a second, like, you lied to us. Like, you're not sticking behind your words. This isn't healthy. And how that guy or whoever did, or girl, whoever that programmer was, if something comes out of your mouth, you should stick behind it. So if you're racist, you should admit you're racist. If you're not racist, then you should say you're not. But one thing about this world is, there's no way you could be successful. There's no way you could be successful and just think you won't be held accountable for what you do, because this is what the world does. And then I'll like bounce after this. Yeah, but this is the thing. People had to snoop around to find out. That's the problem. They had to snoop around and find out what that programmer said. They had to dig that up. They just didn't say, hey, I said this a long time ago and I apologize, just so I get this out the way. Because what Hollywood does to celebrities and musicians and everything, they love to build them up. They build them up and everyone makes a lot of money, right? But they make the most money by destroying someone's name, their reputation, their job, their career. They make more money. So that programmer should have knew when he's successful, hey, I'm making a whole bunch of money, maybe I should just cover my own, like, cover my back and like just be open about the stuff I said in the past and done stuff. But he just forgot about it, buried it under the rug, people found it, and then they're like, you wasn't upfront with us with who you are, now we're going to destroy you and cancel you. You see, that's what people's problem is. People don't like telling the truth until they're caught. You see what I mean? You should tell the truth from the start. Then no one has any ammo against you. You should be an open book. Like, I'd rather someone be racist and tell me they're racist than someone lie to me and say, oh, I'm not racist, and then I find down the road they're racist. I'm not going to be their friend anymore because they lied to me when they had the chance to tell me the truth. So you know what I mean? It's like what I told you, the law of opposites. That programmer was successful for 14 years, right? Never caught, and then the opposite happened. You remember I told you law of opposites? They should have seen that coming. If they knew the law of opposites, they would have seen that coming and they would have snitched on themselves in advance. But yeah, like, it sucks that happened, and they probably did grow as a person and they're not racist anymore or sexist. But I'm telling you, man, it's the law of opposites. It's spoilers. It literally lets you know what's going to happen in life. That's what it is. No, everything connects to that. It's impossible not to. You know what I mean? It's like everything connects to existence in order for existence to exist. There's no way around it. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Let me think. We used to have all kinds of glaciers and stuff in Antarctica, right? Now look what's happening. They're all melting. The opposite's happening. We never used to have global warming. Now there's global warming. You see what I mean? The opposite. So that guy should have seen that coming, that programmer. One thing all celebrities and like successful people need to realize is this: all your dirty secrets and laundry, people are going to dig up, and then they're going to use it against you, and they're going to use it to destroy you so they can build themselves up, they can build their brand up. Hey, I exposed this programmer, everyone follow me and subscribe to my channel and I'll expose more people. And then eventually that person's going to do something horrible, and then they're going to get exposed. it's a never-ending cycle of destroying people to build yourself up, and yeah, so it's horrible. But I'm telling you though, man, everything connects to it. So that's my thoughts on that programmer. They shouldn't have said that stuff publicly. But then again, it's good they said it publicly because we know what kind of person that programmer is now. This is the thing. They're not sorry for what they said or what they did. They're sorry they got caught. And there's consequences now. This is why people cancel other people. They're like, you're not sorry for what you said or what you did to people. You're only sorry because you got caught. There's no trust. Now, how do you trust someone? People is able to trust you if you're an open book and you answer all questions and you're honest. But if you just hide stuff and hope it just goes away, it'll never go away. So, I mean, they kind of brought that on themselves. And there's one quote I'm going to leave on. That's like the nail in the coffin to this question you asked me, this subject. There is a famous quote that says, justice may be late, but it is never absent. It will always arrive eventually. Or it'll eventually arrive. So justice is never absent. It eventually comes around. And then, if you're on the wrong side of justice, you're going to pay the price. That's what happened to that programmer. You know what I mean? You got to watch what you say. And a lot of people don't like that. No, there's nothing. The only way that the law of opposites won't take effect is if there's a balance. If there's two things that embody both the good and the bad, because then it becomes one. You can't be an opposite of, well, there is an opposite of whole or one, but still, if you embody the good and bad, there's no, like, I don't see what's the opposite of that. If you're good and bad, what's the opposite of limbo or neutral? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You want to know, that's a good thing too. Life is worth thinking about a lot. Because you got to think a lot in life. Like autopilot in life, it's back then, in the old days, it was easier to autopilot life. These days, there's too many like evil people. So you gotta think all kinds now. People are forced to. Just like how the living expense goes up, the same goes with moral and virtuous expense. And thinking, critical thinking, it all goes up. Everything rises. Every attribute to existing in this world rises. So yeah. And I learned a lot from you too, man. Thank you. Because you helped me a lot in Genshin. But yeah, I'm gonna end it on that note. A little shy of 3 hours, but yeah, I'm gonna make me breakfast, and yeah. But you have a good night or morning, day, whatever time it is over there, and just remember, man, like I said, just be careful the stuff you say. Because this is the thing too. You also say you joke with friends and stuff, but what happens when that friendship ends? Yeah, you did. You remember when you helped me with those keys? Like pulling those switches and I opened that drain thing that I could go all the way down. And then you also helped me with, what else? You helped me with shooting that statue with Amber when she was shooting the electric stuff. So it's easier than climbing back up and then like hitting the statue like with a sword. Like you helped me with common sense stuff. So yeah. Like I understand complex things. I don't understand like common sense things. Like I lack common sense. I only understand like really complex things. But yeah. But like I said, you gotta watch out for the law of opposites because you said that you joke around with your friends and stuff and they could take it, but after so much time, the opposite's gonna happen and you might offend them. Yeah, that's what happens when someone someone's a deep thinker, they overlook common things. Like Albert Einstein, I'm not saying I'm smart like Albert Einstein, but Albert Einstein had the same problem. That fool had no common sense, but he was super smart.
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land
But
of
yeah, you take care. Shout out to J Koopa and Ishka and whoever watches. Y'all have yeah, that's true, but like you never know. Like maybe they don't do it in front of you, but they do it behind the scenes. You never know. But yeah. Yeah, you have a great day, night, whatever time it is. And yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya.
Wind Striker!